Hey, what's good, everybody? So we are right here in Dakin Park here in Houston, Texas for this coffee and cars event. We about to go see a bunch of supercars, hypercars, and all that, and have a good time. Unfortunately, my camera is not working, so I will be filming on an iPhone. So if it looks different, that is why. But yeah, we are here at Dakin Park in Houston, Texas, and we about to go see a bunch of supercars, hypercars, and have a good time and go from there. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I get in there. All right, guys. So we are here in Dakin Park, as you can see, and I'm going to show you all these cool cars around this building and go from there. Alright, you guys, so right here is the Ford GT, and this spec actually looks very good. Actually, you can see the Alcantara in the dashboard, well, on the dashboard, carbon fiber splitter, carbon fiber wheels right over there. You got the twin turbo V6 right over there, which is the same engine as in the Ford Raptor, but with less horsepower. Though. But yeah, this car looks amazing. This car looks good. I really do like the way this looks actually. Next, you got the Jaguar XJ220. Now, the first time I actually saw this car was when Doug DeMuro did a video on it. I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen, of course, but yeah, this is my first time, well, second time actually seeing it. But yeah, this car actually looks very good actually. I do like the classic wheels on it, but yeah. And right over here, I don't know if you can see it, but this is the McLaren P1. Let me get a better look at it. But yeah, the McLaren P1, this car looks insane. I do like the carbon fiber lip and the wheels. Now, out of the three Holy Trinities, this is my actual favorite one actually. The LaFerrari is nice and all, but I do like the way this looks out of all three of them. This car looks sick as heck. Like, especially the back with the bottom looks and the spoiler too. I really do like that a lot. Like, especially the rear exhaust port. You can see all the hydraulics and all that right there. Looks pretty good. And right over here is the GT40, I believe. Yeah, I think this is the GT40, which, you know, is very nice. This is the car that competed in a Ford versus Ferrari, the movie, and all that. But that looks very nice. All right, you guys. So right here is the Lamborghini Reventon. So basically, think of this as a prototype version of the Lamborghini Aventador. And you can see the Aventador has some design cues from the Reventon, right? So as you can see by the rear glass and these little slits right over here, past the engine and all that, you can see some Lamborghini Aventador vibes from it and from the rear too. It has some Murcielago and Aventador looks from it as well. Let me show you what it looks like up front. All right, excuse me. All right, excuse me. As you can see right here, it has some like Murcielago and Aventador looks up front, just the way it looks up front, especially the front bumper as well. But yeah, it looks very nice. I actually really do like this. So basically think of this as a limited run, pre-production prototype of the Aventador. Just a one-off version that Lamborghini does for every like Halo car that they finna release. This is it. But yeah, this looks very nice actually. I really do like it a lot. All right, excuse me. All right, so next car we actually going to go to is this. This is the Hennessy Venom, I think GT, I believe. But I do know this is from Hennessy, as you can tell by the H. But yeah, this looks very nice. It kind of reminds me of something like a McLaren P1. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, this is actually nice, actually. I really do like the way this looks.
There you go. Yeah. Another company next to me fast cars.
Especially the rear. Oh, wait, there we go. So this is the Hennessy Venom F5. But yeah, this car looks very nice. I do like the way the bumper is all. As a matter of fact, the majority of the whole car is carbon fiber, including the wing. But yeah, as you can see, it's made by Hennessy. I do like the rear diffuser. The rear diffuser is very aggressive. I really do like that a lot. I do like the quad tips in the center. Looks very nice actually. It kind of gives me vibes of a McLaren P1 with a little McLaren, I think, what is it called? No, not McLaren, Mercedes 1 with the silhouette coming around down. But Yeah, this car looks very nice actually. I really do love the way this looks actually. It looks like kind of a go-kart kind of, but more aggressive and all that. And right here is the Lamborghini Murcielago SV, which is actually my favorite Murcielago. And just like the Reventon, you can kind of see some influence from the Murcielago onto the Reventon and all that, with the hood, the bumper slanting down, and the headlights too. But yeah, I do like the way this actually looks. So like I said, the Reventon kind of based off the Murcielago with the silhouette of it as well. But yeah, just look at the interior. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, this car looks very nice actually. I really do like the way this looks. Especially the fixed wing on it looks very nice. I do like that. I think it's carbon fiber, but I think it's matte carbon fiber. But yeah, the rear is especially nice. I really do like that. Next up, we're gonna move on to the Lamborghini Diablo, which is very nice actually. Kind of look like a mixture of the Murcielago and a Gallardo in some angles, but definitely a Murcielago though. But yeah, this car is actually very nice actually. I really do love this way this looks naturally. I also can see some influence from the Murcielago from this, like this onto that. I really do see some influence from that. Yeah, check that out. You got a manual transmission, a gated manual transmission. But yeah, like right over here it says Diablo and all that, which looks very nice. I do like the classic orange on it too. But next up, we actually got another Hennessy. Now, I forgot what this one is called. I think it's the same one as the one over there. But yeah, this is another Hennessy as well. Now let's check out the rear to see what it is. Oh, it's still a Venom F5, but this is the Roadster version. So it has no fixed wing, but open top to it. So same car, but not track focus. It's more just open top, no fixed ring, and all that. Next up, you got the McLaren. I forgot which one this is called. Not a Speedtail, but it's an open top and all that, but no windshield. But yeah, I forgot what this is called. But now right here is a special Ferrari, which I do not know what it is, but I can definitely tell you probably an F80. I have no idea, but then again, it could be an SF90. Who knows? But right here is Lamborghini Countach, which is probably one of the best Lamborghinis ever, really. But yeah, you got the Lamborghini Countach. I know the Stradman had one. Doug DeMuro still has his, or whatever the case is. But yeah, the Lamborghini Countach, which I think is actually a pretty nice Lamborghini. And then of course you got the Lexus LFA with the basic V10. But yeah, look at that. Got full red interior and all that. Not a lot of people like this car or whatever, but I think it actually sounds pretty good. And that's probably the only, I guess, sweet spot for it is that the amazing V10. But overall, I think it actually looks like an amazing car.
how the hood fit in the little truck. The hood, fits in the truck. Oh, so that you can take off and put it in the take off, put it in there.
My bad.
You can buy
Alright guys, so check out this Lamborghini Aventador SVJ and carbon fiber. The deck lid, the spoiler, the side vents, the roof, and some of the roof sides, and the mirror is all carbon fiber, which is very nice. I really do like the green though. The green is very stunning with the broad wheels and all that. I do like the way this green actually pops. It kind of reminds me of a Jolly Rancher type of color, but yeah, just check that out. All carbon fiber on the middle piece right over down here. Yeah, so check that out. That's actually nice. You also got a GT3 RS Red Sport right over there as well, which is very nice, and a Porsche 918 right over there that I filmed a while ago. But you do got this Ferrari F40 right over here as well, which is very nice actually. But yeah, check this out. This is a classic right here. I like this one. This is actually one of my favorite Ferraris actually, like old school Ferrari wise, but yeah. Alright you guys, so next up we actually got this Aston Martin. I forgot what kind of Aston Martin this is, but check this out. You got this open deck lid right over here. But yeah, this car is actually quite nice actually. It kind of based off the Vantage, I believe, but yeah, with well, matter of fact, the DBS, not the Vantage, but yeah, this is actually quite nice actually. I forgot what this type of vehicle is called, but yeah, you got an open roof concept with a little windshield or whatever, but yeah, I actually do like this a lot. Alright guys, so next up you got actually a McLaren Speedtail in full carbon fiber, which is actually nice with 3 seats. So you got 2 in the back and 1 up front to drive it. But yeah, check this out. All full carbon fiber. Yeah, this is actually very nice actually. I like this a lot. But yeah, like I said before, full carbon fiber. And like I said, you can get 3 seats in this. So 1 for the driver to drive it, of course, and 2 back there. But yeah, that's actually pretty nice actually. Alright you guys, so right here is the Bugatti Chiron. I don't know if you can see it by all these people, but yeah, this is Bugatti Chiron. And it actually looks pretty good actually. I really do like this way this looks actually. As you can tell by the Bugatti right here. But yeah, this actually is very nice. Oh, excuse me, right here. But yeah, just Alright, so check this out you guys. So this is the Lamborghini Centenario, as you can tell by the side vents and up front. But yeah, this car looks absolutely insane. This car kind of based off of the Lamborghini Aventador right over here, but yeah, this car looks absolutely insane. But yeah, as you kind of tell by the interior, this is based off of the Lamborghini Aventador. As you can tell, but
He's picking out his car right now.
yeah. Oh, my bad. Alright. Look at that rear diffuser, man. That shit is wide. But yeah, this car looks insane actually. Alright guys, so right here is the McLaren Senna. As you can see, you got carbon fiber on the fenders, on the piece of the hood as well. But yeah, this car looks insane, and the lower lip as well. But yeah, and you can tell by the spoiler that's the Senna. But yeah, this car looks absolutely insane, as you can quite see on.
I'm glad you don't have one now, though.
Both ways, though.
Yeah, I'm glad you don't.